En la previa del Rally de Argentina, la quinta fecha del Campeonato Mundial de Rally que se va a disputar en Córdoba, Automundo tuvo la posibilidad de hablar con Sébastien Ogier, el vigente campeón de la especialidad. Así que hablamos con el francés acerca del estigma que es no haber ganado aún en la Argentina, lo que significa el tramo El Cóndor, uno de los más emblemáticos que tiene justamente la competencia que se desarrolla en la Argentina y que organiza el Automovilismo argentino, también lo que significa ser referente de la categoría y por supuesto la comparación con su compatriota Sébastien Ogier.
I don't think so. It's an extra pressure. I still enjoy to come here. Yeah, somehow I never managed yet to win this rally. Often it was very close, but well, it's still a rally I enjoy. I think when I arrive, you were talking about this passion that you feel here around rally and motorsport, and to race in this condition, it's always a pleasure. It's anyway a very challenging rally with very rough roads where it's clear that you need a bit of luck with you to win this event because you know you have to face many rocks that you don't expect on the road, and it's very challenging for the car. So with the actual championship to win rallies, there is no room for being patient, let's say. You need to push anyway, you need to go flat out because the competition is very, very tough, very close. So it means everything has to work together on the weekend to win, but I come here with the target to win it this time, like every year, basically. I always try it, and hopefully we'll have everything we need this weekend to challenge for that. Definitely a special one. It depends which kind of position you mean. If you speak about the roughest place in the championship, it's definitely quite high. If you speak of atmosphere, we just say before, it might be number one clearly because it's a crazy amount of people and the atmosphere is unique. But if I speak pleasure of driving, it's for me personally not the best place I like to drive because it's pretty slow, pretty technical, and rough. So it's normally I prefer to drive smooth road where it's more fine driving, I would say. Here you need to be aggressive, and some years, for example in 2016, I was not able to be aggressive enough to win the rally because I was looking the big picture once again. I was looking the championship, and I didn't. It's a place where you need to risk a lot, in my point of view, to be fast. So yeah, well, I think it's the beauty of rally is in this diversity, and definitely this is a very special place, and I think it's nice to have this kind of stage in the championship, but I would not like to have all the championship like this. Well, I believe that, of course, as I won the last 6 championships, you are definitely the one that the other focus on to beat, because I mean, if I remember when I started, it was the same. I started when Seb Loeb was winning, and definitely he was the guy we wanted to beat and we wanted to compete with. So in this way, yeah, we can say that. But in the other hand, it's we discussed before, competitive is the championship now, and it's not only one, not only two, it's a lot. At least minimum 3 drivers were fighting for the title up to the last race last year, and there is even more than 3 drivers capable of winning rallies at the moment. So, which means somehow, yes, I am the one to beat, but not the only one. So I think it's good for the sport because it's very unpredictable, and it's. Like I just say, many drivers are able to win rallies, and yeah, that's make it exciting. Well, it's very human or very journalistic to compare statistics for sure. And no, I mean, I cannot say that I'm not interested with statistics. That would be a lie to say that I don't care, because of course I I look at it and I like to win as much as possible, and as long as I will compete, my target will be to add more victories to my statistic. That's definitely the goal. But I realize since quite long times that that's not the only point to make you happy. Maybe when I started my career, I was probably even more focused on statistic, or I would have, if you would have asked me the question, I would have maybe answered it different. And I believe that I already achieved more than I was dreaming anyway. Honestly, I would have signed for much less than that 10 years ago. It's already quite exceptional to have the chance to have so much success and title. But of course, there is always this reference or this comparison with Loeb, which have achieved an incredible series of 9 titles and victories. But first, I think you all realize that the time was probably a bit different, and the competition was strong at some points, but maybe not as much as it is today. And even for myself, I clearly see that I had some more easy years with Volkswagen. Some years where the competition was maybe not as strong as it is now, and for sure the value of the title since 2017 I think is a bit higher than the previous one, if I speak about mine. And that means I look at statistics, I'm happy when they are good, but that's not the things which is motivating me to continue or not in the sport.
Si te gustó el video, te invito a que le des un like, por supuesto que me dejes tu comentario y desde ya a que te suscribas al canal y que actives la campanita de notificación para estar al tanto de los videos que vamos subiendo. Nos vemos en la próxima.